Welcome back. You're watching the late night news. The big story tonight, India have at long last ended their Asia Cup jinx dating back to the 1995 by comprehensively beating Sri Lanka by 81 runs in their own backyard. India dominated the proceedings right from the start to finish, and Sri Lanka never once looked like winning the game. It was an all-round effort by the Indians as they outperformed their opponents in all the three aspects of the game. Chasing a target of 269, Sri Lanka were bowled out for 188. For India, Ashish Nehra was the pick of the bowlers by taking 4 crucial wickets.
For the better, the Indians important that went India's way.
They have done themselves and the country proud.
A lot of good things about India's cricket in this tournament. And come the big day.
Well, on to some political news from New Delhi. It's homecoming day for senior politician Jaswant Singh. 10 months after he was expelled from the BJP for complimenting Mohammad Ali Jinnah, Jaswant has now been welcomed back into his old crowd. And as the party president Nitin Gadkari and senior BJP leader L.K. Advani welcomed Jaswant Singh back, they expressed a sense of relief. Jaswant Singh said he's looking forward to his role hereafter, and also said the humiliation of his expulsion has been compensated by the extreme graciousness of the party.
I'm committed to doing whatever I can for national good, in which it is my belief the Bharatiya Janata Party can subserve a great purpose. That is the task that I have set myself.
बहुत प्रसन्नता है और मैं ये भी कह सकता हूँ कि हैप्पीनेस के साथ साथ सेंस ऑफ रिलीफ भी है और अध्यक्ष जी के साथ मैं भी उनका स्वागत करता हूं और मुझे विश्वास है कि उनके सहयोग से मार्गदर्शन से पार्टी की ताकत और बढ़ेगी.
Just a day after NDTV Hindu brought to light how many packets of masala had worms in them, the popular manufacturing company has pulled back all the old stocks of masala packets in the Puliantop area. When the family that reported the incident took the matter up with the company, they were greeted with indifference and apathy. But after NDTV Hindu took up this matter, the company has now decided to pull back all its stock from the Puliantop area. Now, we know of Thoraipakkam as a fast-growing suburb in South Chennai that boasts of several software companies, but residents in the area say they lack the basic amenities like drinking water. And to top it all, they have been facing constant water stagnation for the past 5 years, leading to algae-infested salty water. Lokpriya reports.
Algae-filled pond, grass as tall as humans, and 5 feet deep, stagnant water. This is not a scene from a remote village. This is the dismal state of affairs in one of the fastest growing suburbs of Chennai, Thoraipakkam. Residents of this area complain that the available open space in the locality has reduced and the construction of buildings has stopped the free flow of water to the Pallikarnai marsh, leading to water stagnation.
We have reported this matter to the authorities concerned in the government level, and nothing has been done so far for the past 5 years. At least now, I hope some action will be taken before the monsoon sets in so that the residents will not suffer anymore.
Around 300 families reside in this low-lying area. The nearby IT parks and high-rise apartments have added to the residents' problems. Residents say their demands have fallen on deaf ears. They also blame the Thoraipakkam Panchayat for not providing drinking water and facilities for garbage disposal.
இங்கே அண்டர்கிரவுண்ட் வாட்டர் எதுக்குமே யூஸ் பண்ண முடியாது. அது ரொம்ப உப்பு தண்ணியாக இருக்குது. அந்த நிலைமையில் இங்கே குடிநீரும் இல்லை. அதனால் எல்லாரும் லாரியில் தான் தண்ணி வாங்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. வீடுகளில் குப்பை எடுக்கிறதுக்கு பஞ்சாயத்துலேருந்து எந்த வசதியும் செய்யலை.
After repeated complaints from the residents, the Panchayat has now agreed to undertake the work to drain the stagnated drain water. In Chennai, Lokpriya for NDTV Hindu.
Now, for a special consumer rights story, we at NDTV Hindu have been bringing you reports on how to speak up for your consumer rights. And if you have been at the receiving end of the poor response of car companies, then this one is for you. A story of a consumer who managed to get a compensation of 2 lakh rupees from a leading car manufacturer.
Adayar resident Karunakaran was upset when his car stopped moving during his long-distance journeys. When his engine stopped working on 3 occasions, immediately after servicing, he approached the authorized service center. When they were not responding properly, he went to the Consumer Court for justice. The Consumer Court ordered the manufacturer to replace the engine and pay compensation of rupees 2 lakh.
I left my car for service 3 times for the fault in radiator fan. The same was not rectified properly. I suffered. Then I first filed a consumer case. The Consumer Court was observed everything and awarded properly.
As Chennai's car market expands by the day, there are car manufacturers who take enough care to provide quality service for the buyers.
In case if any customer is not satisfied, we do understand the concerns from him, and we are rectifying the concerns within 24 hours, either by bringing the car to our workshop if the customer allows, or if his time doesn't permit, we send the technician to customer place and to rectify the fault to his satisfaction. So our aim is the customer satisfaction.
While there are attempts to provide quality care, there is also an increase in the number of complaints. In Chennai, with reporter P. Mohammed, Lok Priya for NDTV Hindu.
Up ahead on the other side of the short break, after all the criticism, Kollywood's Paya promises a good performance in his upcoming movie.